Anthony Anonymous. Hallelujah.
What's up, YouTube? Long time no see. Some of you have probably noticed by now, I change formats more often than Bruce Jenner changes his underwear. Or is it her underwear? I really don't know. Anyway, I regret to inform you of the loss of my co-host James Schofield. He's not actually dead. He's just dead to me. All in all, our divorce has been quite civil. Except for a custody battle ensuing over cameraman Jason Meyer, a.k.a. McLovin. Neither one of us want to work with him anymore, but I bought donuts one time and that kid keeps showing up like some kind of squirrel. Now, one of the reasons James cited for his departure was this year's playoff schedule. And I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking the same thing about now.
Playoffs? You kidding me?
Apparently, pretending to be part of a team you're not on is more important than a comedy team you're actually a part of. No, I'm kidding, James, and we've been friends for quite some time, and our friendship will continue. So, James, and to all sports fans out there, I want to wish all kinds of vicarious victories and so many proud moments in celebrating other people's accomplishments. You're number one, Jimmy. You're number one. Now, while I rib my former co-host, sports are a huge to-do in the U.S., and there's so many to choose from. There's men swinging sticks at smooth rocks, men swinging sticks at dimpled rocks, men forcing an oval down a rectangle, men kicking a sphere down a rectangle, men throwing a sphere at an orange circle, and my personal favorite, men tying knives to their feet and actually trying to kill each other. Now, I'm way too ethnic for hockey. However, I would tune in if the Nashville Predators were a team comprised of an advanced alien race sent here to hunt humans, and say the Ottawa Senators were comprised of, oh, I don't know, senators? And yes, in case you're wondering, the teams trade players quite frequently. Now, you might be sitting there going, Anthony, what the hell do politics and sports have to do with each other? It's not like a bunch of guys are sitting around on a couch right now drunkenly chanting at C-SPAN, "Come on, resolution." And you're correct. However, blind fanfare is common in both politics and athletics. Sports fans look at athletes the way a child looks at Barney. To a child, Barney's just a purple, cuddly dinosaur with unconditional love for them in his heart. To the rest of us, that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex with an insatiable bloodlust no child should attempt to hug. Take, for example, Adrian Peterson. To a sports fan, he's an award-winning, Super Bowl-bound Minnesota Viking. To his child, he's an actual Viking that's out to conquer anything standing in his way with a really big stick. Floyd Money Mayweather. To a sports fan, an undefeated boxing champion with impenetrable defense. To Mr. Money's girlfriends, although quite penetrable, he's an unpaid sparring partner way out of their weight class. Even though that's probably not what they see him as. Really, they probably just see this really fast blur through some tears. Take Patrick Kane, or should I say Kaner. To a hockey fan, he's a two-time Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawk. To a taxi driver, he's a rich asshole that if you don't have 20 cents to make change of a $14.80 cab fare, you might get punched in the face and robbed. Now, I could go on and on with these examples, but I don't have that much time to kill, like, say, an Aaron Hernandez might. No pun intended. But really, are these the people we should be vicariously living through? Or even applauding, for that matter? O.J. Simpson wouldn't vicariously live through these people, and he cut off his wife's head. Allegedly. Now, not to bash sport, as a comedian, there are certain things about it I can appreciate. I love the irony that in a country as obese as my own, so many sit on a couch eating empty calories, applauding men in peak physical condition. As a supporter of equal rights, I can appreciate in places where homosexuals are given a different set of rules to play by, men will proudly wear another man's name on their back and smack each other right in the ass. And as an American, I can appreciate any event where black Americans are paid handsomely to dominate white Americans, and when the police show up, it's usually just to tackle some drunk cracker that ran out of the stands naked. But you know what I can't appreciate? how much time and energy as a society we spend watching stupid men essentially doing nothing more than playing with their balls. I'm Anthony Panzani, and I'm sticking to it.
Damn, like you don't already know. It's Anthony Anonymous. Anthony Anonymous. It's Anthony Anonymous.